All right, guys, I normally wouldn't make a video about a cell phone, but there's a direct connection between cell phones and motorcycles. A lot of us mount our phone to our motorcycle to listen to music, to do navigation. The problem that's happening right now is you mount your phone to your motorcycle and the vibration frequency of the motorcycle is causing damage to your phone's camera. I mean, phones these days cost $800 to $1,000. Next thing you know, you mount it to your motorcycle and then your camera stops working. That's not good. Anyways, I think I have found the answer to the problem. I'm really excited about my new phone. It's the S98 by DooGee. Now, even if you Google don't mount your iPhone to your motorcycle, you'll find information about that. Don't just take my word for it, it's really happening. What's happening is these phone cameras have got image stabilization, which uses these really thin wires in the lens, and those wires are essentially breaking and damaging your phone. I mean, imagine getting a rugged phone that you can put on your motorcycle. It's not gonna break. It's dust proof, it's waterproof, it's shock proof, and it's only $350. The DooGee S98, just look at this phone. It's awesome. It's got the Android 12 operating system. It is 4G. It's got a 6.3-inch water drop display, Corning Gorilla Glass, so it's not gonna just break. Vivid 16.7 million colors. For power, you're looking at 8 gigabytes of RAM plus 256 gigabytes of memory, and you can expand that memory to 512 gigabytes. Another thing that's really powerful about this phone, 6,000 mAh battery. That means you can go 2 to 3 days without a charge, depending on how you use the phone. When I'm at work, I listen to YouTube videos all day, and I'll literally be at the end of the day and there'll be 2/3 of a battery left. You get a 33-watt fast charge and a 15-watt wireless charge. Pretty dang impressive. I mean, this is like the perfect smartphone for motorcycle riders, adventure riders, street riders. I mean, imagine you're riding and it starts raining. It's waterproof, you don't have to worry about it. It's dust proof, it's shock proof, it's motorcycle proof. So let's take a hands-on look at the phone. Now there's two things that really attracted me to this phone. It's the case and this smart display on the back side. Look at that, it looks like a little watch. And you can change the watch to different faces. I'll show you that in a minute. But look at this case. This is the way the phone comes. This is not an additional case. A majority of the case is made out of rubber with nice heavy rubber corners for when you drop it. It's got this cool aluminum on both sides. Comes in different colors. And check that out, you got 3 different camera lenses. This lens right here, this is your 20 megapixel night vision camera. Then the lens below that is a 130 degree 8 megapixel wide angle camera. You've got over here on the other side, you've got a 64 megapixel triple AI camera. And then below that, you got an infrared light here and one down here. Now this smart lens on the back side does a bunch of different things. Ways to turn it on is you can either double tap it, or you can just flip the phone over and it kicks on automatically. It took a couple seconds there. Other things you can do on the smart displays, you can answer phone calls, you can check your notifications, you can control your music. Just double tap it. And if you swipe it, there's your music player right there. This feature is really cool. I mean, I love watches, and when I saw this on the backside, I had to have this. Let me show you guys some of the different watch displays. You just go into settings, go down here to rear display, tap on that. Rear display theme, tap on that. Then if you see down here, there's all these different watch displays you can choose from. Very cool. And if we change it to that one, then you can change the way your incoming call looks, and then your music player. Choose one there, hit apply, boom, done. Even shows you up here your different display. I love this feature. Let me show you the buttons on the case here. So on the right hand side, you got a toggle display here for your volume. Then below that, you got your on off button, and you can wake your phone up using that. If you use the, let me show you something about the volume display. If you hit it up or down, you see you get this slider right here. You can just slide it up and down, which is very cool. There's 3 little dots below that. If you tap those, it takes you into all your different volume settings for music, phone, alarm, actually notifications, and your alarm here. Over on the left hand side, you got a card tray right here. You just slide this out. You can add additional SIM cards. And then right here, I really like this button here. It's like a smart button. You can set it up to do different things like shortcuts into your phone. The way I have it set up is that one press, it goes to YouTube. There's one press there. If I press it twice, takes me into my Gmail. And if I press it and hold it, it takes me to the web. One of the cool apps this phone comes with is this thing called Outdoor. Just tap that and it comes with all these different tools. I mean, if you're one of those guys that works around the house, you know, or goes hiking, you got a compass here, gradienter, you know, you can level things out, hanging pane, which you tap that and you can hang photos with it. Just some cool features if you do stuff around your house. A way to access other features on the phone, just swipe down from the top and you can check your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, mobile data, GPay. Slide it down again, you can adjust your screen brightness, quick and easy. Also, when you slide it down, you got access to your airplane mode, flashlight, stuff like that. Another cool feature about this phone is it's got a step counter. You can see I've done 4,385 steps. I did walk the dogs today. And then look at this, I damaged my phone already. I had a big bottle of cologne fall out of the medicine chest, landed right on the phone. But all it did was it put a dimple in the protective screen cover. You can see here, see this edge right here? That's the edge of the screen cover. All I have to do is peel off the screen cover and DooGee sends you an extra one right here. So I just pull this out. It's got a screen cleaning rag and then another cover right here. Tells you which side goes up based on these two labels. And then I'll just peel this cover off here and stick on the new one. Excellent. Then down here at the bottom, you got your home button. You tap the left button here. You can close out any apps that are open, and then you got your back button right there at the bottom right. I've been using the phone now for about 2 weeks. I love it. It's fast, it's snappy. Every time I pull this thing out of my pocket and show people, they look at it and they go, wow, that phone came like that. And they just love all the features of this phone. It's a little bit heavier than most phones. It is the same size as the current iPhone and Androids. Like I said, 6.3-inch lens. It's probably a little bit heavier, but if you put a rugged case on one of those, it'd probably weigh the same as this phone. Anyways, guys, if you're looking for a rugged phone you can mount to your motorcycle, you don't have to worry about it breaking. It's shockproof, waterproof, dustproof. If it comes flying off your bike, not a big deal, right? Super strong Corning glass Gorilla lens. $350 on Amazon. I do have a link in my description to save another 5% on top of that. You can get it to where the side panels here are red, black, or orange. There is a link to each of those colors in the description of this video. Anyways, check out the DooGee S98. This thing's awesome. You're gonna love it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video.